Hello friends, I am Ambika. Welcome to SA Educational Hub, a platform to share knowledge. Service providers Situn and Ambika. In this Python tutorial video, we will learn what is a literal in Python, types of literals in Python, string literals, numeric literals, Boolean literals, special literal non-literal collections. What is a literal in Python? A literal is a constant without a name that is used to specify data. Literals have a fixed value. They do not change during program execution. We can specify the data value itself in the source code if we know that the data cannot be changed. Literals are commonly used to initialize variables. For example, 9 is assigned to A. Here 9 is a literal or an integer literal. Hello is assigned to S. Hello is a string literal in this case. Types of literals in Python. Python supports several kinds of literals: string literals, numeric literals, Boolean literals, special literal non-literal collections. String literals. A string literal in Python is a sequence of 0 or more characters enclosed within single quote, double quote or triple quote marks. For example, using single quotes, hello is assigned to S, print S, output will be hello. Using double quotes, hello is assigned to S, print S, output will be hello. String literals can also be begin and end with 3 single or double quotes. For example, using triple quotes, hello is assigned to S by using 3 single quotes. Again, hello is assigned to T by using 3 double quotes. Print S, print T. Output will be hello and hello. A string literal in Python is a sequence of characters enclosed within single, double or triple quotes. The single quote and double quote forms are the most common methods to display the string. They are used to display a single line string. Triple quote forms are used to write multi-line strings or to print the strings in the desired way. Character literal. In Python, a character literal is also treated as a string literal where a single character is enclosed within single or double quotes. For example, A within single quotes or double quotes, both are string literals. How can we use a quote inside a string? Single quotes can be used in a double quoted string literal. For example, that is Bob's ducks is assigned to S. Print S, output will be that is Bob's duck. Likewise, double quotes can be used in a single quoted string literal. For example, welcome to Python world is assigned to S. Print S, output will be welcome to Python within double quotes world. However, if the string contains both single and double quotes, escape characters can be used. And escape characters consist of backslash followed by the character we want to add the string. The escape characters backslash single quote and backslash double quote allow us to include single and double quotes respectively into our strings. For example, that is Bob backslash single quote S, a dog is assigned to S using single quotes. Welcome to backslash double quote Python backslash double quote world is assigned to T using double quotes. Print S, print T. Output will be that is Bob's dog, welcome to Python within double quotes world. These escape characters look like 2 characters but represent only 1 character. The following are some of the escape characters we can use: single quote, double quote, tab, new line, backslash. multiline strings. Multiline strings using backslash. A string literal can span multiple lines, but each line must end with a backslash to escape the new line. For example, welcome to backslash Python backslash world is assigned to S, then print S. Output will be welcome to Python world. Using triple quote. A triple quoted string can span multiple lines. In Python, a multi-line string starts and ends with 3 single quotes or 3 double quotes. They display on the screen exactly the way we type them. For example, welcome to Python within double quotes world is assigned to S, then print S. Output will be welcome to Python world. They display on the screen exactly the way we type them. The single quote and double quote forms are the most common methods to display a single line string. Triple quote forms are used to write multi-line strings or to print the string in the desired way. Raw string. A raw string is created by adding an lowercase r or uppercase R just before the quotation mark of a string. A raw string ignores all escape characters and prints any backslash it finds in the string. For example, R within single quotes, that is Bob backslash single quote S is assigned to S. Here we added an R just before the quotation mark of the string. Then print S. The output will be that is Bob's backslash single quote S duck. A raw string ignores all escape characters and prints any backslash it finds in the string. Raw strings are useful if the string contains many backslashes, for example, // user / ambika / documents. Numeric literals. In Python, there are 3 types of numeric literals: integers or int, floating point numbers or float, imaginary numbers. There are no complex literals. Complex numbers can be formed by adding a real number and an imaginary number. Integer literals. The integer literals are whole numbers with no fractional part, that is, numbers without a decimal point. The numbers 9, 123, 0 and -27 are all examples of integer literals. There is no limit for the length of integer literals apart from what can be stored in available memory. Python supports 4 types of integer literals: decimal integer literals, binary integer literals, octal integer literals and hexadecimal integer literals. Decimal integer literals. A decimal integer literal consists of any of the digits 0 through 9. The first digit must not be 0. For instance, 1234, 0 and -27 are decimal integer literals. Example: 1234 is assigned to A. Print A. The output will be 1234. Binary integer literals. A binary integer literal consists of digits 0 and 1 and starts with 0b. B may be uppercase or lowercase. Example: 0b11011 is assigned to A. Print A. The output will be 27. The output will be displayed in the decimal number system. Octal integer literals. A octal integer literal consists of any of the digits 0 through 7 and starts with 0O. O may be uppercase or lowercase. Example: 00210 is assigned to A. Print A. The output will be 136. The output will be displayed in the decimal number system. Hexadecimal integer literals. A hexadecimal integer literal contains any combination of the digits 0 through 9 and the letters A through F, uppercase or lowercase. The numbers 10 to 15 are represented by the letters A through F, uppercase or lowercase. A hexadecimal integer literal starts with 0x, x may be uppercase or lowercase. 0x12c is assigned to A. Print A. The output will be 300. The output will be displayed in the decimal number system. Floating point literals. Floating point literals or real literals contain a decimal point or an exponent or both. Floating point literals having a whole number followed by a decimal point and the fractional part. For example, 12.34 is assigned to A. Print A. The output will be 12.34. 0.27 is assigned to B. Print B. The output will be 0.27. 13 point is assigned to C. Print C. The output will be 13.0. 0.5 is assigned to D. Print D. The output will be 0.5. Minus 12.3 is assigned to E. Print E. The output will be minus 12.3. Plus 4.5 is assigned to F. Print F. The output will be 4.5. Exponent form. The floating point literals may also be expressed in exponential notations. For instance, the number 123.45 may be expressed as 1.2345e2 in exponential notations. e2 means multiply by 10 to the power of 2. The format is mantissa e exponent. The mantissa is either an integer or a real number. The exponent is an integer with an optional plus or minus sign. The e that separates the mantissa and the exponent can be written in either uppercase or lowercase. For example, 0.98e4, 1.23e3 minus 1.2e minus 1, 1.4e plus 5 are the floating point literals. Exponential notations is very useful for expressing numbers that are either very large or very small. For example, 54 8 zeros may be expressed as 54e8 or 5.4e9. For example, 0.98e4 is assigned to A. Print A. The output will be 9800.0. 1.23e3 is assigned to B. Print B. The output will be 1230.0. 1.2e minus 1 is assigned to C. Print C. The output will be minus 0.12. 1.4e plus 4 is assigned to D. Print D. The output will be 14,000.0. The range of floating point literals is implementation dependent. Imaginary literals. An imaginary number is a real number multiplied by the square root of minus 1. An imaginary number can be written in the form of z is equal to bj, where b is a real number and j, uppercase and lowercase, represents an imaginary unit, square root of minus 1. The square of an imaginary number bj is minus b square. For example, 3j is an imaginary number and its square is minus 9. 0 is considered to be both real and imaginary. Some examples of imaginary literals are 3.14j, 10.j, 10j, 0.001j, 1e, 100j. In other words, an imaginary literal is a complex number with a real part of 0.0. A complex number is a combination of a real and an imaginary number. A complex number can be written in the form of a plus bj, where both a and b are real numbers. A is the real part and b is the imaginary part. bj is an imaginary number. Example, y is equal to 7j. Here real part is 0. Z is equal to 9 plus 7j. Print y, print z. The output will be 7j and within parenthesis 9 plus 7j. Boolean literal. A Boolean literal in Python has two values, that is either true or false. True represents the numeric value 1 and false represents the numeric value 0. For example, true is assigned to A. Print A. The output will be true. True plus 3 is assigned to B. Print B. The output will be 4. The numeric value of true is 1. So 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. False plus 3 is assigned to C. Print C. The output will be 3. The numeric value of false is 0. So 0 plus 3 is equal to 3. Print 27 is greater than 9. The output will be true. Print 27 is less than 9. The output will be false. Special literal none. In Python, none is a special literal that represents the absence of a value. This value may be referred to as null, nil, or undefined in other programming languages. None is the only value of the non-type data type. None is not same as 0 or an empty string. Example, none is assigned to A. Print A. The output will be none. None is used as the return value of print function. The print function displays text on the screen, but unlike len, pow, and input functions, it does not have to return anything. However, because all function calls must return a value, print function returns none. For example, print hello is assigned to A. Print A. The output will be hello and none. Python automatically adds return none at the end of any function definition that does not have a return statement. When a return statement is used without a value, none is returned. Literal collections. Python supports 4 types of literal collections, such as tuples, lists, dicts, and set literals. However, discussing these concepts now would make the discussion too complicated. We will discuss them later. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Previous video was identifiers in Python. Next video is operators in Python. Contact us ambikarai27@gmail.com. Thank you.